Are you joking? You was in love with me. Look at us. We're a power couple. I think for me, it's like gender fluidity was kind of just being like free to kind of explore yourself and however you felt. So I guess in terms of this character, it was kind of about navigating life and figuring out the parts of themselves that they felt confident in. And that really is a journey that goes on this film. I don't know necessarily if that's... How do you feel about Luke?
I mean, I definitely considered, like, you know, what it must be like to be him and have those limitations. You know, I think the idea is that he is in the most macho alpha male sort of community that exists. And so for him to be anything other than 100% bona fide straight would be the biggest issue on the planet within his world, you know, and amongst his family and amongst his friends. But so yeah, you know, considered that, and I'm from quite a small town community myself. So I imagine if I, you know, had come out as gay at school, I would have been, you know, dealt with the bullying and all that maybe you are subjected to, Jason. but yeah.
Are you joking? You was in love with me.
Oh yeah, I was.
That's
from day one. But they didn't want us to become too familiar, I suppose, like we are now, you know. And so they made our very first scene together, the love-making scene. And so it was kind of, you know, go straight in there and deal with the nerves about working together and all the kind of chemistry that we seem to naturally have. And then we developed that over the course of the film so that when we do actually become more familiar with each other, that felt authentic as well.
It was quite frightening sometimes. I was like, yeah, I can do this. And then I was like, to the day of the love, like our first day together. And I was like, oh my God, we're going to do this scene. And this is the first time like me and Ben are actually working together and have been together. It's been like this like whole game of like keeping these two people apart. And I was like, am I going to be any good? Like, is this going to be vibes or is it not? Like, have we lost that? But actually we had such a fun time, didn't we? It was just so great that afterwards it was just, then we could actually like relax into everything. But I think it meant that all of that like nervous energy that we had just really went into the scene. And I think it shows as well, it really reflects, because that's such a poignant moment in the film. Oh, go and have a good time, you know? It's a great film. I'm not just biased because we're in it. Like, you know, look at us. We're a power couple, power duo. We're a power duo. And, you know, if you love us, you're going to love the film.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what Jason said. But yeah, it's a really uplifting movie, I think, and it's a great time. So just like go and enjoy it.
You learn, but it's like fun learning, isn't it?
You learn, but it's fun. Yes, I see what you're saying. It deals with some serious themes and issues, but it's in a very fun and positive way, and hopeful way. Yeah.